I'm going to show you what I mean about the input, the way radios are set up to handle things differently. We're not going to change any setting here. We're going to use 3 different microphones and just let you hear it through TalkBack. We're not going to touch the TalkBack power monitor. We're not going to touch nothing. I'm just leaving it, say right there for now. So the first microphone we're going to put on is the Astatic 575 M6. Good old microphone, pretty much good on any radio. Tone, bass, adjust, volume. Put that right in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very loud and squealing. Like I said, that's fine. We're not going to adjust anything. Then we're going to use the Palomar SL41. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, nice, clean, loud, blasting audio. And then you get the guy who's out in the truck who needs just a cheap microphone, wants to talk. And this is where I think radio companies need to step up their frickin' game on the input. This is the all-popular SRA 1908 Ranger stock. Okay, $26 microphone. Great clean audio, but listen. Now again, we're not changing anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you hear anything in TalkBack? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm talking the same as I always do into the microphones. I have this rubber guard up to my lip. My mouth is right here. And I got nothing out of TalkBack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I have to freaking yell. And you can see it also on the meter. Even, on the meter you can see it. You're losing 30 or 40 watts. Your audio is shot. So this is just the importance of trying to get a microphone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello. Talking normal. Sounds like I'm yelling. I gained 30 watts of audio, and all I did is switch the microphone. So this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Try to get, if you don't have a technician that can open up the input response, okay, a good technician with the schematic for the radio you have can set up the input response on your radio. So you, of course, run your mic gain wide open to adapt it to different microphones. You get a lot of guys out there got a clean sounding radio, but their audio is very low. And the techs go in and cut the limiters and overmodulate them and make it dirty on the scope, when that's really not the answer. The answer is to have it clean on the scope and have loud audio. But if you don't have a technician that can make this mic, okay, or a lot of the noise canceling microphones work with your radio, well, you're going to have to find like a powered noise canceling microphone. And right now on the market, okay, you got your Astatic 575, but they're for the house. They're not noise canceling, okay, unless you have a super quiet vehicle. These 575 M6s are also over $100 used on eBay. They don't make this no more, okay? It's the best mic ever made, but they don't make it no more. Number 2, it's not made for the vehicle, okay? Palomar SL41 is going to pretty much be your best bet if you can find a Palomar SL41. This takes a AAA battery inside, goes this way. This is a powered condenser noise canceling microphone. It has a special electrete that was designed for it. It has the Shure microphone housing. Kind of looks almost like a Shure microphone. You'll see there's a Shure microphone on the market that has the same basic housing with a different switch. It has a T on the top. But if you could find a Palomar SL41 for the vehicle, it's a good buy. What's nice is the battery will last a lot longer. Now, if you have a radio that a technician that knew what they were doing went in and modified the input, okay, modified the input of the radio, sure, these SRAs are going to work good, okay? You can't just throw a tone generator on your radio and keep upping the modulation to suit the Rangers, if it doesn't have the input response. The input response on the radio has got to be altered. A good technician is what's needed. This radio is a stock radio. When I get these radios, they don't get hacked up. They don't get it set out and be totally modified, because then I couldn't do a fair overview on these radios. So I'm just showing you, like the stock 497, you know, unless I'm going to scream all day long, you know, I'm not going to have much audio. Hell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I'm losing 30 watts of talk just talking normally. If I talk just normally like that, I got 30 watts less on my meter. So matching a microphone to your radio is a big thing. Don't just grab a radio out there and any old microphone. Get on there, checks of course, but your talkback will give you a little bit of hint if you're losing audio or not. So hope you learned a little bit from this. That's fine if you did not. I just let you know, 3 different microphones, 3 different audio levels on the output, 3 different power levels on the output. You know, it's all going to make sense in the end when you get a tuned radio and a tuned system. But a good tech can make pretty much most of these radios work. I mean, most microphones work at the radio, but it requires more than just an alignment, okay? It requires them to go in there and modify the input circuit and make it work properly. So that's just a quick overview of how different microphones affect, you know, your radio and your output and your power.